Ladies and gentlemen, here. Life's been complicated. Life has been depressing and complicated. Ladies and gentlemen, here. 100%. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome to your NXT Vengeance Day 2026 watch along and results. I don't want any spoiler alerts right now because I haven't seen it yet. I haven't seen the Bring Live event. I just started. The stream just literally started. I literally just started opening my audio and stuff and putting my background on it. My Vengeance Day background. Hit the thumbs up, subscribe to the channel if y'all are new. Also turn on the bell for all notifications. Bell for all notifications so y'all don't miss a single Monday Night Raw, NXT Evolve, SmackDown, and Lucha Libre A watch-alongs that go live each and every week here on the IWN YouTube channel. Share the stream. Tell everyone about the IWN YouTube channel and what I do. Let's try to get some audience in here tonight for this premium live event. And again, I don't want any spoilers, so don't give me any results. Plus, why would y'all want to give me results anyway when I always go over my overall thoughts, graded results, and the ups and downs, what needs to improve, and what the brand, what good and bad the brand is doing, or how good the brand is doing, and how bad the brand is doing. But we are, when I step away at the end of the stream, come back, we are going to go over my overall thoughts, results, and graded the ups and downs, and what NXT needs to improve and work on, and what NXT is doing good and bad on tonight. You're definitely going to hear my ups and downs coming out of NXT Vengeance Day. So, from looking at the card, it's looking like it's either going to be a B- premium live event or potentially a mid-average C+ mediocre premium live event. I mean, that's my prediction right now. So, from looking at the card, I'm gonna go ahead and pull Netflix up, cut on the VPN, connect to a server, and get NXT Vengeance Day pulled up on here, so I can start giving you guys commentary and live reactions to everything. Because I'm pretty sure the premium live event is about over already. I was like 34 minutes late. I had to try to get myself together a little. Hasn't been a good day for me at all, honestly. I'm being very honest. And I'd rather not talk about it here, because I already made posts and stories about it. All right, so once I get NXT Vengeance Day Premium Live event pulled up, go ahead and give my live reactions and commentary and everything. I can't play Dota in the background because my YouTube channel is going to be submitted to the YouTube channel program, and if they hear that, they hear Dota audio playing in the background, it's going to be rejected, or potentially the streams will be reused. They'll be set to reuse. There's a way they do that. So I gotta commentate. I ain't got a choice. But again, hit the thumbs up, subscribe to the channel if y'all, and share the watch-alongs, man. Tell everybody about the iDoing YouTube channel. To everybody that's tuning in, this is your Dota Vengeance Day 2026 Spring Live event watch-along. They pulled up right now. Let's go ahead and shut this background music off. And we're going to start from the beginning because I missed the middle due to being really late. Let's strong. Due to being really late for the premium live event, really. Where's my earbud? All right, here we go, y'all. Let's find out what Vengeance Day kicked off with. Oh god, it's fucking loading again. I'm sick and tired of that loading shit. So we got lights coming out of her car. And just show Lola voice. I had to have these TVs off so that way it wouldn't mess up my streams. Gotta keep this quality up and looking better. Showing video packages leading up to all these matches tonight. Showing all the feuds and rivalries, including the Blake Monroe, Jaida Parker feud, Tony D'Angelo, Dark State feud, and all the other feuds that's happening in NXT. All the other feuds that imploded and went crazy. My head is fucking hurting. By the way. This morning, I couldn't sleep this morning, man. Yeah, I couldn't sleep. The only TV I need on is my TV, so y'all can see me. Cause y'all can't see me like this. It's too dark. Can't help but feel bad for the people that's been through all these tornadoes, man. All these storms that's been going from Oklahoma to Arkansas and Mississippi. Got my earbuds on. It was a stressful stream last night, but we was able to pull it through. We had 498 views and 4 likes. So that was great. It was a great end of the stream. Not so much from the middle and beginning of it. SmackDown was a solid B plus show last night. It was not bad last night. It had more ups than downs, which is great. Which is great for SmackDown, man. Hopefully, we'll get another solid SmackDown Friday. Damn. Can't believe Joe Henry had the guts to say, Ricky, I got no problem with keeping your Vengeance Day. A side of Joe Henry I never thought I'd see. So Vengeance Day kicks off with Blake Monroe versus Jaida Parker. We got Blake Monroe coming out to her theme. I would sing her theme song, but my mood had changed earlier, way before this. I can understand why Miles Bourne versus Ethan Page is not on Vengeance Day. We already done seen it. We don't need a repeat of that match. People saying, I seen somebody in the comments saying Miles Bourne versus Ethan Page should have been on Vengeance Day. Yeah, that's true. At the end of the day, there was going to be no build. I mean, it didn't even. It's only been like what, 1 or 2 weeks. Monroe, Jaida Parker. Jaida Parker's getting something out from under the ring. There was a candlestick in the ring. There's 3 of them. Whoa, wait a minute. There's more than 3 of them. Oh, Blake Monroe stopped Jaida Parker in her tracks. She took too much time getting the table out of there. Should have got it out of there fast before she came to her. Blake Monroe. It looked like a butterfly DDT. Jaida Parker stopped her. Flex from Jaida Parker. There's nowhere to run, nowhere to hide in this street fight. Anything goes when it comes to a street fight, even in Extreme Rules. And even in a ladder match, anything goes. Oh! Blake Monroe just hit Jaida Parker in the back with a red umbrella. If y'all just now tuning in, welcome. We got Jaida Parker versus Blake Monroe kicking off WWE NXT 2026 Vengeance Day premium live event. Hit the thumbs up, subscribe to the channel if you're new. Blake Monroe just got a chair out from under the ring. Not 1 chair, but 2 chairs. 3 chairs. 4 chairs. Oh my God, how many more chairs is she going to get out? Damn. And one of them just fell out the ring. She tried to put one of them in there. Blake Monroe looking at the WWE Universe booing her. Sent Jaida Parker back to the ring. Blake Monroe looking at the WWE Universe. Oh. Whoa! Oh! Jaida Parker kicks out from a pin by Blake Monroe. Blake Monroe's taking control. Jaida Parker's on the ground. Meanwhile, she's up. She's about to, I don't know if she's about to sit that chair or she's about to hit her with it. Oh, she set the chair. Why is she sitting it on top of 2 kendo sticks? She better hurry up because Jaida Parker is getting back up on her feet. Oh, no. Oh, no. Dang! Jaida Parker just sent Blake Monroe's head into that chair that was standing on top of those 2 kendo sticks. And now she's getting hit by a kendo stick. Jaida Parker is whipping the shit out of Blake Monroe with them kendo sticks, man. And a big boot by Jaida Parker to Blake Monroe. Oh, Blake Monroe just speared Jaida Parker. And Jaida Parker just took Blake Monroe. She just threw her from the outside the ring into the announce table. Oh, Jaida Parker just pulled out a table a second time. The first time she wasn't successful, and the second time she was. Oh. Ooh. Oh. Jaida Parker ran right into them steel steps. Man, I know that had to hurt. She holding her booty, man. Almost half of her booty. Blake Monroe smiling. She got that evil smirk on her face. This shit crazy, man. Blake Monroe smiling. She got that evil smirk on her face. Oh, this shit is crazy, man. It's action tonight, man. Ow, my back. Oh, this shit is crazy, man. It's action tonight, man. Ow, my back. God, I hate to hear Booker T on commentary. Nah, I'd rather have it this way because up close, it's just it makes it worse. Oh, Spears Blake Monroe in the corner. Oh, Spears Blake Monroe in the corner. Blake Monroe and Jaida Parker in the middle row. Oh, Blake Monroe sitting in Jaida Parker's head into the top of the turnbuckle. Oh no. Why is she setting up this chair under Jaida Parker? Oh. Oh! She sent her back onto the chair. Blake Monroe does. Since Jaida Parker's back onto the chair. And now, oh man. Oh no. Oh, she mocking Jaida Parker again. That's gonna cost her. Mocking Jaida Parker, man. Blake Monroe. Jaida Parker kicks out from another pin by Blake Monroe. Oh. Oh man, she's throwing a submission on Jaida Parker with that Kindle. Oh! Hit Blake Monroe with that candlestick really hard, and Blake Monroe is hurting from that. Sound like Bobby Fish. Vince Joseph. Sound like Bobby. Yeah, you can see why she 100% because she was getting hit by Kendall Rose, sent her to a damn chair. Make sure y'all hit the thumbs up, man. I don't see no likes on the stream. Let's get these views up. We need more people in here, too. There's only like one person in here so far. Share the stream, man. Let everybody know I'm live for Vengeance Day. You know I was very, very late for it. That evil coming back out all right. Wow. Oh no. No. Jaida Parker, you're gonna really hurt yourself doing this. Oh man. Yeah, she definitely just hurt herself doing that. Damn. The fans chanting holy shit after what Jaida Parker just did on that table. Oh! Hypnotic, and Blake Monroe kicks out. Jaida Parker and Blake Monroe is showing a huge side that the NXT units apparently never seen before. And Jaida Parker kicks out. It's pretty clear that Jaida Parker and Blake Monroe are the reasons why the women's division is the best women's division in NXT right now, as well as Kelani Jordan and Lola Vice. Even when you have Sol Ruka in the division still. What's in the bag? What's in the... Oh! What the hell? Thumbtacks? Diamonds? Whoa! Oh, she threw diamonds into the face of Jaida Parker. No way. Glamour shot diamonds. That's it. Jaida Parker's done. Blake Monroe beats Jaida Parker. There, I knew it. When she did the DDT, when Blake Monroe did her finisher to Jaida Parker on the diamonds, yeah, I knew that was it. Oh. After what they just saw. Yeah, they did. Got Ricky Saints talking to Ethan Page. Ricky Saints talking about so he needs to go back to being the face of the brand. He need to reclaim You remember that feels like. And he says, you remember, you helped it before. You remember. He said he needs his friend to help him with that. Ethan Page said, okay. I got it. I'll be there for you, he says. And Ricky Saints thanks him. Ethan Page said 2 times. Uh-oh. It's Tony D'Angelo versus Dion Lennox. Dang. Oh, Tony D'Angelo. Oh, he missed. Darn. What a punch to Tony D'Angelo by Dion Lennox. And he sent him to the car. He just threw Tony D'Angelo to the corridor. What's Tony D'Angelo got next? What he's got planned next? Oh no! He just closed the thing. Now he's trapped. Osiris and Cutler and Shaquan. Now they can't get in. Now they got to find a way to get in to save Dion Lennox from further damage. Breaking loose between Tony D'Angelo and Dion Lennox. Oh, Tony D'Angelo just got hit with a trash can. Sent him to the table. God. Oh, he just hit Tony D'Angelo with a chair. And Tony D'Angelo just threw Dion Lennox as if he's something to him. Oh, they found the way in. Iris and Shaquan beating up Tony D'Angelo. And now the security trying to get Griffin and Shaquan away from Tony D'Angelo. Oh, Dion Lennox from behind. Tony D'Angelo need to be paying attention. The official telling these two, you got to get this stuff going in the ring. We got to get this going in the ring. They don't want to go in the ring. They don't want to take it to the ring. They want to fight outside the ring. They're taking it to the ring. They don't give a damn about that. He asked for it. Dion Lennox got what he asked for. Yeah, he did. Wow. Damn. Tony D'Angelo's outnumbered by Dark State. Oh, no. Him just put a stop to Dion Lennox, hitting him with the crowbar. It was given. Luckily, Tony D'Angelo got to escape. Oh! Damn! Oh! Wow. Talk about madness. Ring the fucking bell, man. Ring the fucking bell, man. We're ready to tear each other apart. There you go. There you go. Tony D'Angelo and Dion Lennox. Oh, wow. Oh. So this is what I'm watching right now. Tony D'Angelo versus Dion Lennox. That is happening right now on Vengeance Day, streaming on Netflix using a VPN. Dion Lennox is just putting a beating to Tony D'Angelo. He is not letting Tony D'Angelo escape at all. Oh, spine buster. And he kicks out. Tony D'Angelo does. From that spine buster by Lennox. Deadly spine buster, dude. That was a spine buster right there. That was not a spine buster. Tony D'Angelo. See another one? Yep. And there goes another one. Is he going to change it up? No, he doesn't. And he applies this. So it's just now being back on here. Don't forget, I'll be live for Lucha Libre AAA watch along for AAA Lucha Libre episode 7 and 8. On episode 7, Ethan Page and Omos. Episode 8, Santos Escobar will be on there and much more. What the hell? What's Dion Lennox doing? Oh no, he's gonna put that steel step on Tony D'Angelo's ankle. Tony D'Angelo needs to move. Oh, he dodged out the way just in time. Just in time. It just showed that the live event just ended. NXT Vengeance Day just went off the air. That's what they said. Damn! Ref can't control it. He can't get him in the ring. I don't know why Vince telling the referee to get him in the ring. He can't control all that shit. Oh my God! Suplex on the announce table that broke by Dion Lennox to Tony D'Angelo. Goodness gracious! Look at that! God! Suplex on the announce table. You know how much impact that had on Dion Lennox? Suplex and Tony D'Angelo on that table. Man, this match is madness, pandemonium tonight. These two are beating the holy fuck out of each other, dude. Not even joking. Damn! Tony kicks out. I'm gonna have to do it after this match. My mouth dry. Punch to the face of Tony D'Angelo by Dion Lennox, and Tony D'Angelo didn't like that. Yeah, he just stood up, and he's fired up too. Tony D'Angelo is. Spear to Dion Lennox by Tony D'Angelo. Bam! Dead to rights by Tony D'Angelo. And he successfully beats what a damn solid match between Tony and Dion Lennox tonight. It started in the parking lot and it went from the parking lot to the ring. In this match between these two, OTM was Angelo, keeping Shug and Cutler from reaching Tony D'Angelo. Angelo was able to escape. This is one of the craziest matches I've seen on this pay-per-view, on this premium live event. I mean, this was crazy. This was crazy as hell. And then Tony D'Angelo woken up like a man in a cave. I mean, look at how his hair looked. Looking into the eyes of the man who has defeated Dion Lennox. I gotta ask myself, what's the next fucking match that we have on this premium live event? I will be right back, y'all. I gotta go get a drink, man. My darn mouth is dry. All right, I'm back. You're ready to tweet out my thoughts. Blake Monroe versus Jaida Parker and Tony D'Angelo versus Dark State's Dion Lennox. Now, Blake Monroe versus Jaida Parker was a street fight. Street fight match. Next is Izzi versus Tatum Paxley for the NXT Women's Championship. Stephanie Becker will be there too. That's Lola fighting ready for her match. Kelani Jordan in the underground match. They showed her getting ready for her match. Now we got Izzi versus Tatum for the NXT North American Women's Championship match. Now they're showing video package of this feud between this feud we saw between Tatum, Paxley, and Izzi for weeks and weeks and weeks up until this point. Tatum Paxley is a former NXT champion. Former NXT Women's Champion. And she's ready to tear the living hell out of Izzi Dawn. Tatum Paxley is a former NXT champion. Former NXT Women's Champion. She's ready to tear the living hell out of Izzi Dawn. Got Izzi Dane in the ring holding her North American Women's Championship. Set for the championship clash between two former friends. And they're face to face with each other. We got Tatum Paxley being introduced as the challenger and as the champion. Izzi Dawn being introduced. Closing her ears because the oh, I thought she was gonna close her ears because the fans booing her. We officially have 500 views on the WWE SmackDown March 6, 2026 watch along results from last night. Kind of sad we ain't got nobody in tonight because I ran late. Wow. Tatum Paxley, drop kick by Tatum Paxley. Tatum Paxley using her foot and her legs to put Izzi Dane down. Everybody is cheering for Tatum Paxley. Tatum Paxley is getting over with this crowd tonight. Can't wait for Robert Stone's announcement regarding the NXT Women's Championship tonight. Can't wait for Robert Stone's announcement regarding the NXT Women's Championship tonight. What is Izzi Dane about to do? Oh no. Oh! What is Izzi Dane about to do? Oh no. Oh! Put Tatum Paxley's face on the side of the ring. Oh! Izzi Dane kicks out. Izzi Dane's out. Cemetery drop was countered. And Roll up for 1-2. That didn't even look like no DDT. Now she rolls up Izzi Dane again for the 1-2. Izzi Dane kicks out. Oh, Izzi Dane got Tatum Paxley down this time. Come on, man. Let's get some more people tuning in tonight. Let's get these views up. Hit the like button, folks, if you're just now tuning in. And welcome to the NXT Vengeance Day 2026 watch along. I know I was really late, and I made a tweet and a post apologizing. So, just hasn't been a good day for me. Oh, high knee to the stomach of Tatum Paxley and a big boot from Izzi Dane. Look at Izzi Dane stomping on Tatum Paxley. Drop kick to Tatum Paxley from Izzi Dane. Uh-oh, what's Izzi Dane doing next? Oh, she got her in the middle rope. Paxley on the middle row, and now Izzi Dane just stomps on Tatum Paxley's stomach. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What is this? Oh! She is trying to put the ribs, the abs, and stomach and Paxley. It's clear that Izzi Dane had a strategy going into this match. Why does Tatum Paxley keep rolling Izzi Dane up? She done did it not once, not twice, multiple times. Got my earbuds on, listening to the commentary and the action. I can't play the audio in the background, because I'll get a copyright. So I have to commentate for y'all instead. I know y'all would rather hear the WWE audio. But man, ain't got a choice. What choice did I have? I want to be able to make money with these streams, man. I want to be able to. I want my channel to pass the partnership program. Tatum Paxley trying to get back in it. The fans are trying to give her the energy she's. Oh, is it? Oh, and he's using Izzi Dane's move that she just did on her, and just tossed Tatum Paxley. Former partners for Tatum Paxley and Izzi Dane. Whoa, they know each other so well. They got some chemistry in the ring. I mean, maybe some bumps in the road, but oh, a frog splash in the corner by Tatum Paxley. She did a backbreaker, followed up with that big senton, and she pinned Tatum Paxley, and Paxley kicks out. Uh-oh. Tatum Paxley is using a submission. She is wearing out. She's trying to wear out, trying to drain her energy away to where she can't utilize or take control of the match anymore. Sean Spears and Nico telling Tatum Paxley to tap. But Tatum Paxley ain't want to tap. She's not going to give up. Paxley getting back in it. Oh. Oh. She's back. She's almost back up. Uh-oh, now she's applying the same submission that Izzi applied to her. Boston Crab. That's the move that Izzi Dane did to Tatum Paxley. And Tatum and Izzi Dane hold on to the ropes. So the referee was forced to stop Tatum Paxley from applying the Boston Crab. Now we got Tatum Paxley and Izzi Dane outside the ring. Oh, she just pushed Izzi Dane to the ring post. Uh-oh. Oh, super kick by Tatum Paxley to Izzi. And what does Tatum Paxley got next? Uh-oh. She's doing her taunt. She's on fire now. She's fired up. Tatum Paxley is. She's starting to get back in it. German suplex. She's starting to get back in it. She's back up. Here we go. Oh. Darn, she just pushed Tatum Paxley out the ring. Oh. Oh. And Izzi Dane kicks out. Feeling the drive with that move. What's Tatum Paxley got planned next? She can't be eyeing Shawn Spears and Nico. She needs to get away from Shawn Spears and do something. I don't know. I'm getting pretty suspicious. They might try to do something. They might try to get her down that top rope. See, Tatum Paxley took too much time. She should have just dived while she had the chance. And that backfired quickly. Tatum Paxley trying to keep Izzi Dane from applying a middle rope set. She's jockeying for position on the middle rope. Whoa, whoa, whoa. She got Izzi Dane down. Now she's laying flat on the ground. What do we see? What do we got? 450. Oh, Izzi Dane away. That looked like a Claymore. That was like a Claymore from Izzi Dane. Wow. That looked just like a Claymore, man. Luckily, she was able to kick out the last moment. Punch to the face of Tatum Paxley. Now Tatum Paxley and Izzi Dane throwing punches and kicks at each other back and forth. Hey, boo! Hey, ooh, hey, says the crowd. Boom! Let it slide. Uh-oh. Oh, high knee to the face of Izzi Dane. Oh no, that was it. That was Izzy Sittner from Tatum Paxley. Oh. Frog splash. 450. Izzy Dane kicked out from that. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Wow, what another high knee to the head of Izzi Dane by Tatum Paxley. A high kick. Wow, what a color by Izzi Dane. And Tatum Paxley kicks out. Sounds like somebody said shut up in the crowd. Come on, y'all. Let's get the thumbs in. I don't see no likes. Not making me any happier. Wow. Power bomb to the concrete. Referee is still counting. He's at 6 now. Tatum Paxley's face to face with Shawn Spears. Who the hell is that behind Shawn Spears? Tatum Paxley kicks out. Spears is shocked. Nico's shocked. What the hell? Whoa! Cemetery drive from Tatum Paxley and Cheap Izzi Dane to become the NXT North American Women's Champion. And I know Tatum Paxley's got to be happy about that. And a new North American NXT Women's Champion, Tatum Paxley. Wow. The fans are fucking shocked and excited. Damn. Like a dog come to life possessed was Tatum Paxley. Tatum Paxley celebrates in the crowd with the NXT Universe as the new North American Women's Champion. The fans are cheering Tatum, Tatum, Tatum. Oh, Kelani Jordan looking bad as fuck. She looking like a baddie, man. Damn. We got OTM out the mud being interviewed. OTM saying Dark State, they've been hunting the exact same thing. They said power, recognition, and he said he ain't done. So it's OTM versus Dark State for those NXT for stand and deliver. We'll see if Robert Stone makes that official. Official for this upcoming week's episode of NXT. Would not be surprised if he does. I think he should. That'll be a solid match between Dark State and OTM. Clearly, they weren't there for Tony D'Angelo. They was there to keep Griffin, Shaquan, and Cutler from getting to Tony D'Angelo. They weren't there to necessarily help him win the match. No. We got Jessie Jane in the ring, bro. Already? Even get to come out to her theme song. Let me see. She did get to come out to her theme song. Oh, there she is. Anger Stone in the ring regarding the NXT Women's Championship. I skipped half of it by mistake. God damn it. Y'all, the live chat is open, man. Y'all can ask me about anything regarding Vengeance Day. And earlier in the pay-per-view or pre-live event, same thing. We got Rose Stone in the ring, getting ready to go over the announcement regarding the NXT Women's Championship. He's welcoming the NXT Women's Champion, JC Jane. Fatal Influence. They're getting ready to come out. Oh, shut up. More like, shut up, Mr. T. Look, I got that 5 minutes of fame. Hendry, the Speed Women's Champion. And Lenny Reed. Hi there, Miss Looney Tune. No, I'm funny as hell, man. Let me chill out. Miss Looney Tune. JC Jane get Robert Stone to shake her hand. When he tried to do that, she dragged her hand away from his. She was like, "Psych, gotcha. You can shake my hand. I'm the NXT Women's Champion. Tricked you." She says she will be walking in as the NXT Women's Champion. Then she says, it seems like just yesterday, or calling her a transition. It's funny how quiet it's been lately, she says. She says, it brings me more joy. You losers. Sit there. She says she knows how this business works. In her career, she's been through ups and downs. She's been through every ups and downs you can imagine in this business. The wins, the losses, the betrayals, the injuries. I am sure you can relate. One day you are sitting next to somebody in the locker room, and then the next day they are gone. And I would be lying if I said there were not times that I got a little bit paranoid, thinking that I was going to. Then she says, call next. Let's look at Stand and Deliver. Last year, for the example, I was in a tag match on the kickoff show, and at the time, I was happy just to be included. I was happy just to have a spot on the show. But this year is completely different because this year I am walking in to Stand and Deliver with one of the most title brings in NXT history. And if we are being honest, after year I had, I should be the main event of Stand and Deliver. She said, you can all mark my words right now. When next year, she said, mark my words right now, when next year, I am walking in and I am main event in WrestleMania. And it does not matter who their precious little champion is at the time, because I am coming for that too. She said, you know what? While we are talk about beating people, let me remind you all that just 2 weeks ago, I beat your little favorite, Sol Ruka, in less than 6 seconds. It's all thanks to Zarya, by the way, y'all. What a record. In this past Tuesday, I was well on my way beating Zarya too. She said, but before I can get the 1, 2, 3, and Sol can't move. She said, before I can get that, I think the goal here, Robert Stone says, to find your next challenger, and then Zarya comes out. She said, JC Jane. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, she says. You just said you had me beat last week, she said. Now I'm used to solving being selfish. But you're just delusional, she says. She says, the only reason I'm not NXT Women's Champion is so. The only reason I haven't got any opportunities in my favor is so. I deserve another shot at that title, she says. Robert Stone says, Zarya, you got a point. Paul Henry said, yeah, I'm talking. Thank you very much. She said, Paul Henry, they have to deal with more toxic package than any of you could ever handle. And let's be honest, you have no one to blame but yourself, says Fallon Henley. You cannot be, Honestly, I helped her win the women's championship, and you don't see me throwing that in her face. I don't know. The problem to all of this is you, maybe, says Lenny Reed. You seem to never make your moments count, do you? I helped JC keep her title on multiple occasions, so maybe it's time for you to start blaming somebody else. She said, you and your precious fatal influence. Your fatal influence always looking over each other's shoulder, looking for an eye roll because you never know what they're going to do. Yeah. Now we got Soruka coming out. All right, says Soruka. All right. All eyes are two souls. That's going to be mined again very, very soon. She says, so JC, you think you're at the top, she says, but how do someone in this top spot desperate convince everyone that they're good enough, she said. And Zarya, she said, and you, Zarya, I trusted you. But it seems like you forgot just how good I know you, she says. I know your moves. I know your insecurities. And most importantly, I know how to break your heart. She says, so sure, call me selfish, but you're not touching that NXT Women's Championship because it's all mine. So it's going to be a WWE NXT Women's Triple Threat match. JC Jane is not only going to be defending against Zarya again, but Soruka again as well on March the 17th. Oh, what a high knee by Lenny Reed to Soruka. And JC Jane hugs Lenny Reed. Because she liked what Lenny Reed did to Soruka. She liked that. Kelani Jordan getting interviewed. Personal. It became quite personal. The other guy said, Kelani Jordan said, yes, because we have been theater. We met in the breakout tournament together with each other, had the same person, authentic and goals, or authentic and goals. She said in reality, she wanted to take her place because she is not running the division. But look at what I became the first ever women's North American champion. Match of the year, contender. Every year I have been here. Rookie of the year. And the most recent, I became a knockouts world champion. The crazy part is I did not see Lola kick Jacy Jayne out of their locker room. Is that not the same title I once held? It's clear she should take a look at the mirror and realize she had the same opportunities I have and had the chance to compete at AAA and just now finally won a championship. She says she is stellar athlete. And one thing she knows about being that I am the first woman to tap Lola Vice out, she says, in a WWE ring. So I not beat her at her home game. Everything is calculated. I am smart. I may have a setback when she beat me in January, but I learned from that, and that is why I did what I had to do. She said Shayna knows what underground match. She knows how good Lola Vice is in the underground match. She knows what it's like to lose an underground match. Also knows how to help me capitalize on her injured hand. So I not reach out. Submission petition. Kelani Jordan said, if Shayna Baszler can, why can't I? She said Lola Vice is going to have to ask herself who she is without the underground. She says she has no doubt in her mind that that standout will be the last woman standing in an underground match. They're showing where WrestleMania is going to be taking place. NXT returns to Madison Square Garden on March the 31st. The tickets will be on sale. Got Tavion Heights and Charles Dempsey talking. He said, Charlie, I think it's time to ask yourself. You are going to stop running away from who you are. Embrace it. See if Robert Stone makes that tag team match official. Tavion Heights and Charlie Dempsey versus Lexus King and Uriah Connors. We're getting ready to get set with the NXT Underground match between Kelani Jordan and Lola Vice. Showing video package of this Lola Vice Kelani Jordan feud. Not sure you're always making that noise. It's old, shoot. What do I expect? It's old. Darn. Dang, she didn't even might get a chance to shut you up. She said, either I tap you out or knock you out. Atmosphere has changed. No counts, no pinfalls. The only way to win is by knockout, TKO, or submission. Damn. Lola Vice showing her serious side. Lola Vice's father look to see Lola Vice, his daughter, knock the shit out of Kelani Jordan. We got this underground match getting ready to happen. Kelani Jordan being introduced first, and next, Lola Vice. One half of the AAA Mixed Tag Team Champions, Lola Vice. Looking for the submission already. Kelani Jordan. Uh-oh. Oh, man. Kelani Jordan each other apart. Trying to look to tap each other out, or one of them out. Lola Vice and Kelani Jordan on their feet. Ooh! Takedown again to Kelani Jordan by Lola Vice. Kelani Jordan is trying to get out of it. We got Victoria as the referee in this match. You know, she's a former boxer. She knows what it's like to be in the underground. So it's great to have Victoria as a referee in this underground match. She got that boxing MMA background. Oh! She just messed up the hand and arm of Lola. Business is just now picking up now. Oh! Oh! Kelani Jordan just stepped on the hand of Lola Vice again. Oh my goodness. Oh! Damn, she just threw that. She just threw that at the fans. The way she threw that was like it, almost like it stinks. Let's get these views up, folks. Hit the thumbs up, subscribe to the channel if you're new. Make sure y'all share the stream. Let everybody know I'm still alive for NXT. Still alive for NXT Vengeance Day. Mm-hmm. Oh! Her dad looked dead eyes and told Lola Vice to go get her. She doing just that. She is on fire. She is litting up kicks to Kelani Jordan. Another kick to Kelani Jordan. Wow. Kelani Jordan just got sent out the ring on the concrete. And half of the fans are down there with her. Anyone that got in the way of Lola Vice, that was a huge deal. She took her anger out on them dudes. Damn. She does own a submission victory. I mean, she really does. Oh! Back fist, back fist. Lola Vice got her. Lola Vice got her. Damn. I know that's what Damian Priest is saying too. What a moment. Wow. That hammer fist went hard on Lola Vice. Damn. That fist went hard. That fist went hard on Kelani Jordan. A moment for father and daughter. Bueno, señorita bonita. Lola Vice. NXT believes in Joe Hendry. I believe in Joe Hendry. That's what the fans be saying in the arena, in the crowd. They love singing his song for some reason. Got a video package of Joe Hendry talking. Video package of Joe Hendry talking. NXT Championship win and everything else. Oh, he just name dropped Kurt Angle, Drew McIntyre. JC James said a triple threat match. Is he kidding me right now? What the hell just happened? God damn it. Brandon Sinclair versus Gia Hall next week in the Speed Tournament Finals. Next Tuesday. Got a triple threat match with Jasper Troy versus Sean Legacy versus Eli Knight. Then we got a tag team match with Tavion Heights and Charlie Dempsey versus Lexus King and Uriah Cummings. So those are 3 matches booked for next week's episode of NXT. I will be live for that episode. So mark your calendars. We got the NXT champion, Joe Hendry. That's coming up next. The NXT champion, Joe Hendry. That's coming up next. NXT champion. Video package showing Joe Hendry championship in that ladder match that involved Kendall Carter, Ricky Saints, Jackson Drake, and Sean Legacy, and plenty more that were involved in that match. Oh, and Charlotte Hill. All right. I had to, man. I had to take my earbuds out because they run out of battery. Damn. So it's just only for the main event, though. This is the revolution. All right. Got Ricky Saints coming out to his theme. I had to, man. I had to take my earbuds out because they run out of battery. Damn. So it's just only for the main event, though. Ricky Saints coming out to his theme, and now he's making his way to the ring. Here we go. This is the revolution. Mr. Rochambeau himself. Ricky Saints coming out to his theme. Saints coming out to his theme. He's making his way to the ring. Here we go. WWE NXT Championship main event. Matching time. Say his name, he appears. I believe in Joe Hendry. And he doesn't look as serious as he did because the fans are singing his song. He looks a little serious. I believe in Joe Hendry, says the fans. in Canada, in Mexico, in Tokyo. We got the NXT Championship match happening. We got Mike Rome introducing the challenger Ricky Saints and Mike Rome introducing the NXT champion, Joe Hendry. Mike Rome introducing the NXT champion, Joe Hendry. Mike Rome introducing the NXT champion. We got Joe Hendry doing his spin turnaround like he usually does. Posing. We got Joe Hendry looking at the camera. Time to commentate and live react to this match. Come on, y'all. Help me get this views up, please. And hit the thumbs up. Because I still don't see no likes on the stream. Come on, y'all. Help me get this. You know the end of the stream is going to be interesting. By the time I get to going over my overall thoughts, grade, and or by the time I get to going over my overall thoughts and grade and the ups and downs, I'm sure y'all be in here for that. Because that is always interesting to y'all. I know. Thank you for the like button. Thank you for hitting the thumbs up. Most importantly, y'all keep supporting the channel, man. Your support goes a long way. We're still at 903 subscribers. We got Ricky Saints versus Joe Hendry NXT Championship main event match happening right now. Uh-oh. Ricky Saints got the advantage in the match, and he's sending Joe Hendry to the corner, and he's punching Joe Hendry in his ribs, in his stomach. Like what Izzi Dane did to Tatum Paxley in the North American Women's Championship match. We got chops from Hendry, 2 of them. Now he just hit his 3rd one. And he tosses Ricky Saints across the ring. Lifts him up, throws him across the ring. We got more from Hendry in another corner. Stomping the shit out of Ricky Saints. Picks Ricky Saints up, throws him again across the middle of the ring. Picks up Ricky Saints. I think he's going for a suplex because that's what it's looking like right now. Yeah, Ricky Saints got out of it quick. He knew he was about to go for that. And he just sends, well, it looked like he sent Ricky Saints out the ring, but Ricky Saints stopped quick because he knew he's getting sent out the ring. So he hanged on to the ropes to prevent him from falling. Suplex for Joe Hendry to Saints, the challenger. Sorry for that. Tired, man. Eyes are tired. Anyway. Man, I wish this day would have been better. I was late because of the things that happened earlier and what I was told. But I already explained it. I already had explained it on my Facebook and Instagram stories and on my YouTube community tab. But it ain't just that. That ain't the only reason why life is complicated and frustrated. That ain't the only reason. All that I said in the YouTube community tab post and in the Twitter X tweets. Oh, and also, thought I'd break this news to y'all. So apparently, I saw this tweet from Hoops Crave. It says that NXT is reportedly considering adding commercials every 15 minutes. Well, you guys already know what my response to that was. To those of you that have me followed on Twitter X still. I literally said, shake my head, Netflix, mention their name. I said, I wish you guys would stop with the commercial breaks for wrestling shows, including Monday Night Raw, period. Because we're all getting sick and tired of it. Enough is enough. We already have to get through fucking goddamn 14, 15 commercial breaks every fucking week. It's ridiculous. It really is. Like, I'm not even joking. Well, we did get a thumbs up on the stream, and that didn't happen. We had a thumbs up. We had a thumbs up on the stream. They unliked the thumbs up. Whoever the person was that tuned in and hit the thumbs up, there ain't no thumbs up on there anymore. There was one. Now it's gone. Ricky Saints is taking control of this NXT Men's Championship match. If you want to hear my overall thoughts, grade ups and downs on the NXT Vengeance Day 2026 Premium event, as well as what NXT needs to improve and work on right now, and how good and bad they're doing right now this year, tune in. Tune in. Tune in when I come back. I mean, you could tune in right after the main event if y'all want to, because I'm going to be stepping away after the main event, like I normally do, before I go over all that stuff. Oh, shit. Why did I put that on there? Why did I shoot? Why the hell did I share that? Ain't the paragraph I wanted to put on there. What the hell is this? I didn't put that right. Joe Hendry with lefts and rights to Ricky Saints. Ricky Saints sends Joe Hendry to the corner. What is Ricky Saints planned? Drop kick in the corner to Joe Hendry. He pins Joe Hendry. Joe Hendry kicks out. So they're showing Ricky Saints' drop kick to Joe Hendry because it looked impactful. That's the reason why they showed it. Uh-oh. What is he about to do? Oh! Wow. I don't know how he was able to pick up Joe Hendry like that. Ooh. That was a fallaway slam by Ricky Saints. And then Joe Hendry followed up with an almost spear, with an almost identical spear. Clothesline from Joe Hendry. Now he's rolling. The fans gave him the energy he needs. Fallaway slam to Ricky Saints by Joe Hendry. So basically, Ricky Saints stole Joe Hendry's move because that's the move that Joe Hendry usually uses. Uh-oh. The power of Joe Hendry's on display. Boom! Powerbomb. And Ricky Saints kicks out from the powerbomb by Joe Hendry. They're showing the replay of Ricky Saints kicking out. Joe Hendry with a suplex. Joe Hendry's getting back up on his feet. Still got this main event NXT Championship match happening on Netflix. It's the match I'm watching. We already went through all the other matches. Ricky Saints just delivered a super kick to Joe Hendry, and Ricky Saints might have extended his knee. With that top rope move he tried to do to Joe Hendry, but Joe Hendry rolled out the way. On time. Looked like an attitude adjustment from Joe Hendry. Like it looked like he was paying the homage to John Cena with that one. Now we got both of these guys on. Well, Ricky Saints was on the top rope and Hendry was on the middle rope. We got Hendry pinning Ricky Saints again, and he kicks out. This match has went crazy tonight. Let's see if the earbuds are charged enough for me to listen. Hopefully. There is. Behind you, Ricky Saints. Here he goes with the choke slam to up. He rolls Joe Hendry up for the 1-2, and Hendry kicks out. Oh! What a high knee from Ricky Saints. Wow. Joe Hendry kicks out again. Ethan Page is out. What is he doing here? Well, after all, he did say he's looking at the NXT Championship. He's looking at it, though, too. He did that on purpose. I think Ethan Page did that on purpose. Oh, Henry kicked out. So this is what happened. Ricky Saints gave Henry a low blow while the referee was throwing the NXT Championship out the ring. Went for the spinning DDT. Joe Henry kicked out. That was how he won the NXT Championship, actually. That was how Ricky Saints won that before. Low blow to Ricky Saints by Joe Hendry. That was payback. Standing ovation. Hendry retains over Ricky Saints. It sure did. It sure did open the door for Joe Hendry, man. Especially after Joe Hendry delivered that low blow to Ricky Saints when the referee wasn't looking. Miscommunication, man. Boom. With a choke slam to Ricky Saints for the 1-2. And showed the replay of the rest of the entire match. Side to side. Oh God, shut up. No, do not do what Booker T does. Well, that ended Vengeance Day with Joe Henry standing tall after he retained the NXT Championship over Ricky Saints. And what was a solid NXT Championship match. Now, as for me, I'll be right back. And when I come back, I'm going to go over my overall thoughts, grade, ups, downs, what NXT needs to work on right now, and how good NXT, well, how good and bad NXT is doing. So we're going to go over all that, step away, and I'll be back here in a few minutes. In case y'all didn't hear it, I'm going to repeat it again. I'm stepping away. When I come back, go over my overall thoughts, results, ups and downs, my list of ups and downs coming out of the Vengeance Day 2026, my event, what NXT needs to work on, and how good and bad one right now. It's going to be an interesting end of the watch along, so it's going to be worth tuning in for. The end is always worth tuning in. So, be back shortly. All right, y'all, I'm back. Time to go over my overall thoughts and grade on the NXT Vengeance Day 2026 Premium Live event. After that, we'll go over the ups and downs coming out of the Premium Live event, what NXT needs to currently work on, and how good and bad they're doing. And I'll be setting the record straight on the entire NXT brand as a whole at the end. Now, overall, NXT Vengeance Day 2026 landed right in the middle compared to other NXT Premium Live events. I mean, nothing we saw was exceptionally bad, but we also didn't get a single match that will be talked about for very long. Monroe and Parker got the show off to a good start with an energetic street fight. Hendry and Saints closed it with a solid title match. Tatum Paxley winning the North American Championship was a fantastic surprise and a definite high point. I, for one, was super impressed with the women's division. Impressed that the women's division was so prominent on the card. And NXT truly shines when highlighting its incredible female talent. And it's something they consistently do better than most, while it was a decent show. Now, I'm sure much of it will be talked about for a long time. Overall, this was a B minus low. This was a solid low B minus Vengeance Day Premium Live event. And now I'm going to go over my list of ups and downs coming out of the NXT Vengeance Day 2026 Premium Live event that took place tonight. So we're going to start with the ups, first of all. Then we'll go with the down. So, Paxley winning the North American Championship was a great unexpected moment. That was one up. Another up was that the focus and representation of the women's division with men outnumbering men on the card, Monroe and Parker delivering an energetic street fight to kick off the show, and Joe Hendry and Ricky Saints closing the night with a solid NXT Championship match. Of course, we saw Joe Hendry standing tall, holding his title up. So now let's go over the downs coming out of NXT Vengeance Day. There's not too many downs. There's only 3. It's been mostly ups tonight. No truly standout, forgettable matches that will be remembered for years. The Kelani versus Lola Vice Underground match felt like a missed opportunity due to poor lighting and the stipulation not fully delivering. That slight sense that the overall quality, while not bad, wasn't exceptional. Now, what NXT needs to currently work on right now? It's only 4 small things I can think of. Consistently, number 1, delivering main event caliber matches that truly resonate and have lasting impact. Number 2, more creative and impactful stimulation matches. Ensure they generally enhance the storytelling and action. Number 3, better production choices, especially regarding lighting for special match types to avoid visibility issues. Last but not least, bridging the gap between their often mediocre weekly shows and they're usually stronger premium live events. So that's what NXT needs to currently work on right now. How good and bad NXT is doing right now. The good news is NXT is excelling at showcasing its women's division and giving them prominent storylines in much spots. Now, when I'm talking about spots, they're also delivering strong, diverse characters. The premium live events generally deliver a high quality product than the weekly TV. Bad news is sometimes the overall quality of the weekly shows can be inconsistent, where a few matches failing to live up their potential, leading to events that feel more middle of the road than exception. Now, I need to set the record straight on the entire NXT brand, and I'm going to end this tonight. The NXT brand has a unique position in WWE. While the weekly TV shows have been feeling pretty mediocre lately, the Premium Live events already told a different story for me. I think the NXT Premium Live events are doing better than the actual NXT shows. And honestly, NXT serves as both a vital, developmental, and unique brand with its own identity. But back to what I'm saying about Premium Live events. A totally different story that consistently bring a higher level of excitement and quality. It consistently features a deep roster of talented individuals, especially in the women's division, which is major strength. While it has its ups and downs, and sometimes struggles to create truly iconic moments, its commitment to fresh pieces and character development keeps it exciting. They're doing a solid job overall, especially on the big stages. But there's always room to elevate the in-ring product to legendary status across the board. They got the talent, they just need to turn the shows from mediocre to solid. They just need to make sure they're booking the talent right and not booking them poorly, not wasting them. They need to utilize their younger talent more, more TV time, because as far as I can see, they're not giving too many younger talent more TV time. They're rushing the shows almost every Tuesday nights instead of taking their time on the shows. They need to start taking their time instead of doing all that. Because rushing the shows ain't gonna make it any better. The ratings, viewership has already been low. The viewership for AEW has been low as well. And I don't watch AEW. Their product is garbage, man. I don't even like watching AEW no more. I stopped watching it. That's the main reason why I stopped watching it a year ago. Somehow, despite the ups and downs that WWE's having, they're still doing better than AEW. And that should be a good thing for WWE. They just gotta work on certain things. With Road Dogg gone, all they need to do is get rid of Michael Hayes and Bruce. It's only two they need to get rid of. And if Triple H can't do his job any longer, I think he needs to get removed from his position too. Like I said, it's time for a change in the administration, because they are failing to give the internet wrestling community and the WWE fans solid and great shows. But like I said, for Raw, some weeks Monday Night Raw is solid, some weeks it's mediocre. It's not terrible, Just like NXT. Most weeks NXT is mediocre. It ain't terrible. It's just mid. Meanwhile, Evolve has been delivering solid shows. And like I've been saying for months and months and months, their shows are too freaking solid to be in small arenas with small crowds. They need to take these shows, and I keep saying this so many times, because they still ain't done it. They need to take these shows to a bigger arena with a bigger crowd. I think that would make a whole lot of fucking difference. And it would bring newer audience, younger audience, even if it's older audience. It still does something to make the shows stand out, and look solid. The creative, the writing, and the booking still needs to get better overall for some of these shows, especially for NXT. Monday Night Raw and SmackDown, the only freaking shows are Evolve. Monday Night Raw, SmackDown, Evolve are the only shows that's been delivering solid shows some weeks and not every week. But the brand that has been doing good the most lately is Monday Night Raw. Monday Night Raw has been delivering consistent, solid television. I've been saying it for weeks, if not months. Meanwhile, SmackDown's got a terrible tag division that they need to work on getting back together. Women's division is better than the tag division, but it's not better than the single men's division on SmackDown. Meanwhile, the men's division on Raw is on point. They got a good fucking division on Raw. The men in the women's division it looks back. It looks so good that it looks so good that the fans will generally tune in every week. They care about the talent in that men's and women's division on Raw. But the roster is so stacked that some people just can't keep up with who's on the men's and women's roster and who's not. That's how stacked it is. But anyways, NXT was a solid B- Premium event. Nothing less, nothing more. I will be live for Lucha Libre AA. Watch along tomorrow. They already aired episode 8 on WWE's YouTube channel. So I'll be live for episode 7 and 8 because I missed 7 last week. Because I was live for Elimination Chamber. That's why. Now, I'll be tweeting out and posting the YouTube schedule for this week. I'm going to go ahead and go over it. We're going to be live for Raw, NXT, Evolve, if they have an Evolve episode, because they said the Town Hall was going to be Wednesday night, so doubt it. Then I'll have my night off Thursday. Then I'll be live for SmackDown Friday. And then Saturday, we'll be live for Lucha Libre episode 9. AA on Fox. That's how they call it, anyway. And then Sundays is my usual night off. Because that's when I start doing thumbnails and start scheduling watch-alongs for the week. Anyways, I appreciate y'all. I appreciate some of y'all for, being here. Those of you that couldn't make it, it's okay. The NXT Vengeance Day watch along will still be on the channel. It's not going anywhere, so you'll still be on there. Now, those of you that don't know about auto translate, you can auto translate the stream, the watch along, after it is processed and is officially available on the channel. Now, I'm going to tell you what languages you can set them as. Hold on a second. I got the information here. Thought I'd tell y'all this before I leave. So, when my watch alongs are available on the channel, all you gotta do is click the CC button that's on top. Click on auto translate. It's got all kinds of languages. It's got Arabic language, Chinese, Dutch, French, German, Hyundai, Indonesian, Italian, Japanese, Korean, Portuguese, Russian, Spanish, of course, Thai, and Ukrainian, and Vietnamese. It's got all those languages on it. So, to anybody that speak those languages, you can auto translate to your regular language, with whatever language you speak. Whether you speak more than one language, or but you can choose however language you want, and it pops up on the screen, like when I'm talking, when I'm live commenting, doing live reaction, and going over everything that happened on the show and my overall thoughts and everything. The subtitle pops up on the screen once you push the CC button and auto translate to the language that y'all normally speak, or the language, or your regular language. Well, that's all I wanted to explain. That's all I wanted to say, just in case anybody didn't know that, because I had explained that last week, and I don't think anybody understanding of that. I mean, some of y'all may have, but I don't think everybody understood. Anyways, good night. I'll see y'all live for AA on Fox episode 7 and 8 of Lucha Libre. Adios.